DreAllDay.com.
Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. I am back home in the USA, fresh off of a long trip. I was in Europe. I was in Philly, my hometown. Now I'm back in Miami, and I thought of something here today that I want to share with y'all, which is the most successful people are usually the nicest people. I remember I drive in Miami all the time. Here in Miami, some of the drivers can be assholes. Like, they won't let you merge. They'll cut you off in traffic, not let you get over. They see you trying to get over so you can make a turn, won't let you get over. And sometimes people are just jerks like that. In all areas, all places. Where I come from in Philly, people were worse. In Miami, people do it. But I remember one time I was driving up in Boca Raton. And Boca is, it's younger people who live there, but Boca is a more, generally speaking, more affluent area. Older people live there. It's like a place where people go to retire. It's young people who live there as well. But I remember driving in Boca once, and I don't know the roads. I don't know the roads in Boca as well as I know the roads in Miami. So I was all the way on the left lane. I need to get all the way to the right lane so I can make this turn to where I was going. And I remember, in Boca, all the cars and all the drivers, mostly old white people, but they all it's all luxury cars. So whatever you consider a luxury car, that's all you see in Boca. I remember when I was trying to get over, the people would just stop. They would stop and give me plenty of space and let me get over and be very nice and very friendly about it. Whereas in Miami or Philly, where I'm from, they definitely would not let you in. They wouldn't even try to let you in. They would cut you off and go out of their way to not let you merge, even cause an accident. I remember I got in a small little fender bender once in Tampa Bay because some dumbass dude just did not want to let me merge. He went faster and faster just to not let me get out in front of him. And this is just a microcosm of what I'm trying to explain. I'll give you other examples though. When I, even playing ball, when I would play pickup with guys who were in the league, like guys who played in the NBA, especially the older guys, the veteran guys who have been in the league like at least 5 years or more, all of them really, really nice guys. Maybe if some basketball player was a jerk, it was either a rare exception or like an NBA player, let's say, because you would know who they were. It was a rare exception, or it was like a younger guy. They hadn't been around that long. But the guys who had the experience, they had been around success, they had been around having money, they had been around being known. All of them really, really nice people. Even these days when I meet some of them, like I see some of them in Miami. I see Miami Heat players in Miami, or just players who play, because a lot of ball players live down here. Most of the time, very friendly, very nice, always a little smile. Hey, how you doing? What's up? And they don't even, not even because they know you. They don't have to know who you are, and not even you acting like you know who they are. Like, I've seen NBA players in restaurants and stuff, and I know who they are. I don't say nothing. I doubt they know who I am, but they're very nice, very friendly people. And this is just something that I've noticed in life. And I remember even business classes that I took back in the days when I was in college and stuff, in like businesses. Even when I had some experiences in network marketing, people would talk about this very thing that I'm sharing with you, is that the most successful people in life are usually very friendly, very nice, always got a smile on their face, very welcoming, always willing to help. They are just that type of person, and that's one of the reasons why they became successful. And the opposite is true as well, because they have created so much success for themselves, because they have won and they succeeded, and they have money, they have success, they have whatever it is that you might be going after in your life that will make you feel like you did your thing. Since they already have it, they don't feel the need to compete on every little thing. They don't feel like they need to win every petty little thing in life or prove themselves to people all the time, because they already got the success. They already have it as part of their inner being. And y'all know what I talk about when I talk about the Be, Do, Have principle. My book, The Mirror of Motivation, which you can get for free, by the way, in the link down in the video description. Who you are being as a person leads to what you're doing. So when you have the being of a successful individual, know what you do? You do things that successful people do. Like, since you already have success, you don't need to prove it to anybody by cutting them off in traffic or just being a jerk to people or not saying hello to somebody. Remember, I was at an event one time, and this woman, I held the door open for her, and she walked right through the door, did not even acknowledge I was holding the door for her, and just walked right through and didn't even say anything. I'm looking at this chick like it was very rude what she did. It was a very bitchy type of thing to do. But this is exactly the point that I'm making. When people are trying to prove themselves, they do little things like that to, I guess they call themselves proving themselves, but it actually shows more about their insecurities and what they lack than it shows who they are. So I want you to take this in mind and think about it as you go through your day. Are you showing yourself to be a person of success? who already has a success, therefore you don't have to do little petty shit to prove things? Or are you showing yourself as a person who doesn't have the success yet, so you're trying to prove it, quote unquote prove it, by doing things that are not going to get you any closer to success, but because you don't know the difference, you don't know any better, you're doing them anyway. So check yourself for that. And listen, here's what you can do. Here's the hack. Even if you're not successful yet, you might have $1 to your name right now. You can start conducting yourself as someone who has $100 million to their name. And because you have that energy, you're going to attract other people who have that energy. And people who have that energy are going to be attracted to you. They're going to see you as a successful person, not because they know what you have or don't have, but because of the way that you carry yourself, who you are being. The way you carry yourself leads to what you do. And that leads to what you end up having. So if you want to have that success, whatever you call success, it starts with who you are being as a person, not with get it first, then be that type of person. No, become the person first, then you'll do the things, then you'll get it. That's the way that it works. If you don't have your copy of my book, The Mirror of Motivation, where I show you how this works, go down below in the video description. Is mirrorofmotivation.com. I give you the book for free. All we ask is that you cover the shipping, and I'll send it to you wherever you live. Again, mirrorofmotivation.com. And send me a text. Let me know the best thing you got, the best insight you got from this video. My number is also down there. It's 305-384-6894. Work on your game. Dre all day.